Hi, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you coming back to let me share some more of my poetry with you. Today I have three very short ones and five of usual length. So get comfy and I hope you enjoy. Hate through anger is blind. Hate through rage is regretful. Hate through a twisted mind is deadly. So through hate you become blind. If you do not overcome your rage, your soul will become engulfed, and the hate built up inside will destroy you. If I were and you were not, then we could not be. If you were and I were not, we still could not be. But together we are. Touching, holding, looking, smiling, frowning, laughing, all in all, you. Alrighty, on to the five. That time of day again lies here. The work is past, and the warm sun that lights our toils settles on the shelf. Soon now it shall all melt away, and the darkness of night will be left. The late day's soothing begins to creep in upon us, and we let it. We take the time to greet one another in a less hectic, much mellower way, for the day's task is now behind us. Peace to you, brother. Peace to you, friends. Now is when our enjoyment can truly begin. The musician tunes his guitar, and bits of a tune drift to me now and again above the mixture of conversations. Smiles are seen, warm and sincere, as they should be. So now the musician starts to sing. Can you believe it? There are ones here trying to sell things. Go away now, seller. Silence your pitches until tomorrow's early sun. For now, at least, the time for sales are done. The talk of everyone is quite loud, and it sounds as though everyone was speaking at once, just to throw up sentences into the air to fill the room with sound. Ladies chase their men around. Are you buying another beer? Blending in with sounds of Nora, Nora. Other ladies without their men belly up to the bar calling beer, beer. The first sound of laughter finally begins as voices grow louder and louder. A man with long hair and beard is deeply into discussion with a bald gentleman with glasses. Can you believe it? The voices are still getting louder. The proprietor has just sounded to his co-workers. Look out, it's us against them, as plastic cups are given because the glasses are all being used. So now, my friends, I hope you can see happy hours now in full, robust swing. I will stop here. Now, with that last comment I heard, oh my God, I locked my car keys in the car by the curb. Yeah. The air is warm. A gentle breeze soothes the late afternoon air. The constant hum of a far distant motor mixes with the traffic sounds of everyone rushing home, and the clock has just struck 6. The water flowing over out of the fountain moves across the rocks and into the pools where they are held at bay, waiting to be drawn up again to the fountain once more. The pigeons crisscross the building here and there on their never-ending searches. The sparrows scavenge in the bushes for the morsels that they may find. The children, curious as always, look on and wonder, who knows what. The trees and bushes sway from time to time as they move to nature's sigh. These poor, tired old buildings, how they speak out, begging to be remembered. The new ones look on, standing tall and splendorous in defiance. Sunlight creeps around the edges here and there onto concrete bodies, warming them with its smile. Insects make pests of themselves as the clock strikes 6:15. An airplane flies overhead. Can you hear it? The sparrows are hopping to and fro, drinking from the stone-laid fountains. The sky is such a light blue, wisp here and there with a touch of white cloud. The ants must find it very pleasant here. There are certainly enough of them. The wooden bench is quite comfortable, and the breeze is very refreshing. Yet now I must go, for the times in life call onward. You smile, my daughter, is that of hers. Your laughter, your gestures are hers there also. Your eyes, your hair. How can I say it? They all remind me of her. She left us, though, long ago, too long for you ever to remember. She took with me my soul, my life, my hopes, my dreams, and left behind an empty shell of a man. If it wasn't for you, my sweet young daughter, I surely would have cast my life away. She left us so long ago, too long for you ever to remember. For you I found strength, for you I shall go on. You cannot see the pain I hold inside. I pray you will never feel it. I can only guide you through your young years and advise you when you're older. I hope, I pray you won't turn out like her. She left us so long ago, too long for you ever to remember. The dark moistness moves, piling onto itself as it makes way for another fiber in its proud coat. Green radiates expressions of newness and purpose, rising and turning, maturing in quickness. Dewdrops cling upon the fabrication of its essence, mirroring the tiniest reflections of the reality of its being, rising toward that which gives life so freely, day by day. Swaying to whispers on the air of stars at night, finally gaining confidence with the bold assuredness of that which has come of time, it gestures into openness, exposing the inner complexity and trueness of its existence. They used to call us the lunatic fringe until they found out there were a lot more lunatics. If I had a dime for every time I have heard, you people are anti everything. Me, I'm just a poor boy from North Carolina out to save the world. Nothing more, nothing less. There are many more people in a lot of different places who feel just like I do. We have banded together from around the planet with one hand and one chisel. We have written this into granite. We will leave this earth a better place than we found it. Nothing more, nothing less. When that hand grows old, there will be new ones there to take its place, new ones to set the pace towards a cleaner, safer place, this planet we call our home. It will take the rest of our lives to set the stage, so many lives to turn the page that begins the chapter titled Hope. There is hope for cleaner air. There is hope for purer water. There is hope for no war or despair. There is hope for the sea. There is hope yet to see a world that is nuclear free. If you don't give pause for this environmental interest, it will be detrimental to your best interest because some other species will mark our grave. Here lies stupidity. Whew. I got into that one. Wow. There you go, my friend. I really appreciate you taking this short bit of time sharing this with me. As I sitting here right now, it's New Year's Eve, 2025. So those of you that are following me and are seeing this shortly after the beginning of the new year, I want to wish you a happy new year and hope that you will go into it and through it, sharing the beautiful poetry that is your lives. Until next time.